The right to defend Israel, a right to continue to pursue Hamas, but he must pay more attention to the innocent lives being lost as a consequence of the actions taken. He's hurting, in my view, he's hurting Israel more than helping Israel by making the rest of the world, it's contrary to what Israel stands for. And I think it's a big mistake. So I want to see a ceasefire.
مهدي حسن هو صحفي وإعلامي وكاتب سياسي بريطاني أمريكي. ما رأيك في تصريحات بايدن بأن إسرائيل تدافع عن حقها وفي النفاق الأمريكي بدعم وإرسال مساعدات إلى قطاع غزة؟
It's just so bizarre. The idea that you could drop bombs on the one hand and then drop aid on the other, and you're paying for both, and then your aid ends up killing people too. It's like some kind of dark onion headline. It's just beyond parody, it's beyond belief. And as for the peer, as you say, it does not come anywhere near to adequately addressing the needs of the Palestinian people in terms of the sheer scale of the suffering. 500,000 people, on the brink of famine, over 1 million people displaced. 4 out of 5 of the hungriest people in the world, according to the World Food Programme, are in Gaza right now. The idea that this peer would A, address the scale of the suffering, and B, in time. I mean, it's going to take time to do this. What happens to the Palestinians who literally starve to death, including children, while this pier is being built? Finally, I would say there's reporting in the Israeli press, Amy, that I've seen that suggests that the pier idea comes from Netanyahu, that the Israeli government are totally fine with this pier because it allows them still to control land and air access into Gaza, which is what they've always controlled and which in this war they've monopolized. The idea that the United States of America, the world's only superpower, cannot tell its ally, you know what, we're going to put aid into Gaza because we want to and you're not going to stop us, especially since we're the ones arming you, is bizarre. It's something I think Biden will never be able to get past or live down. It's a stain on his record, on America's conscience. The idea that we're arming a country that's engaged in a plausible genocide, to quote the ICJ, is bad enough. That we can't even get our own aid in while they're bombing with our bombs is just madness. And by the way, it's also illegal under US law. You cannot provide weaponry to a country which is blocking US aid. And by the way, it's not me saying they're blocking US aid. US government officials have said, yes,